about the Holy Grail. Shriou, my boy! One cannot participate in the Holy Grail War and expect to pull out of it when you wish, like my wife. Actual dialogue.
My lady, are you sure this is wise? You don't have to waltz outside and fight in this Holy Grail War directly. You can use myself or Leysritt as a decoy.
Right. Like the woman who has no personality can pass off as a master. The only thing going for you is that you share the same personality as the mostly silent, 10-foot rampaging demigod over there. I mean, not insane rampaging demigod?
It's our job to serve and protect you. In fact, you can say it's the only reason we exist.
Speak for yourself. I live for gacha.
We can't let our mistress get her hands dirty dealing with these third-rate mages. Actually, third-rate is too nice a title. We're like maggots. Filthy maggots. What intel do we have on these insects?
Let's see. There's Rin Tosuka from the Tosuka family. Says here her mage abilities is pretty high S+ to be exact, and her durability is B+. That's the Tosuka head for you. But seems like a pretty easy kill if you ask me. Wow. The Matos have 2 people participating in the Grail War. What gacha gods did they pray to for that luck?
Focus, Leysritt.
What? I just want to know for my pulls tonight. Anyway, first is Shinji Matao, amateur mage C- in magecraft. For a kid who studied abroad, he lacks potential. He's like that one okay starting unit that you hope turns out for the better if you promote him, but turns out to be just as trash, and you regret using the Ascension material because you aren't ever getting it back after wasting hours grinding them in the first place.
Leysritt! Focus!
Right. Second one is... Huh?
What is it?
We don't know. Don't know about the mage, I mean.
Who cares about the mystery mage? I'll crush the Matos like the bugs they are. Who's the last one?
Dodge the dunce bullet there. The last one, mages. This guy is the most treasurable ever. What's his name again? Oh.
Give me that. Oh my. Shriou Emiya. Well,
the name Emiya is uttered in our presence once again. Looks like I'll play your game after all, Kirei. Shriou Emiya! Looks like you'll be the foil to vent my daddy issues!
Okay, I have several fucking questions to ask you. 1. What is this tattoo on my hand and where do I get more? 2. My servant is a total bitch and I want a new one. Can I have yours? 3. Who was that in the blue spandex with the small dick chasing me with an 8-foot pole? And 4. Why the fuck are we not at your house drinking motherfucking tea?
I will answer your questions from 4 to 1. 4, I'm tired and your house is right here. 3, that was Lancer. If your total bitch servant never appeared, there'd be a hole right where your heart is right now. So maybe not worry so much about your moody servant. 2, she's not a total bitch. She is, probably, the strongest servant participating in this Holy Grail War, so treat her with respect. You're the bitch.
Thou been told thy place, pleb.
1. That stigmata on your hand is the marking for an individual selected to participate in the Holy Grail War, otherwise known as a master. They allow you to summon a servant and serve as a total of 3 spells that can control your servant. This is useful for master-servant pairs that clash with one another, so you can bend them to your will and keep them in line. You only have 3 though. After you use them all, your servant can act as they see fit, and your dumbass already used one.
Oh, you're the one to talk. Rin. Hey. Don't ignore me, Rin. Hello? Earth to Master! Rin!
I can hear you, Archer.
What, do you want a fucking cookie? Wait, actually, that doesn't sound too bad. White macadamia nut cookies. And maybe I should experiment with the flour. Find a good middle ground.
Ooh, can we add frosting and sprinkles on top?
And the dream is dead. What the hell do you know about cooking?
Like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, do you have any questions?
Yeah, you lost me at not a total bitch.
Useless virgin. You spaced out in imagining this attractive, well-tempered lady's defenseless anus, didn't you?
I'm not a virgin!
That's all you're gonna deny, Shriou?
Did I stutter?
You utterly deplorable, perverted peasant.
Your words are more complaints than insults, servant.
No, bad human. You are the servant. I'm the Chad in this relationship. You are the lonely virgin. I wear the pants around here.
Well, that's funny of you to say since you're wearing a dress!
This is a kilt, you uncultured swine.
How is that a kilt when you are fucking English?
I'm Roman Samartian, you complete.
Damn it, will you both shut up for 1 second? You two are worse than me and Archer when it comes to pity squabbles.
Ha! You admit you do it on purpose!
Shut up, Archer! Ugh.
Enjoying looking at that defenseless anus, Shriou.
Well, we have no choice but to see him.
Rin, this is not the plan we discussed.
I know, I don't like it either, but we need his help.
Okay, who's this?
Please! I don't want to go back, Rin, for the love of all things holy!
Who's him?
He is...
Known as Big Daddy K by some, Kirei Kotomine by others. However, by the privilege entrusted to me, and me, by the way, by the Catholic Church, you may call me Papa.
It had to be him!
Don't you mean father?
Did I stutter?
Taking a step back, how the fuck did we get here?
Teleportation magic, my dear boy. The greatest convenience of modern magecraft. Look at my precious Rin, actually bringing home a boy. Oh, how they grew up so fast. I can still remember it like it was yesterday, when you were a 6-year-old girl who just started to practice the magical arts with your father. Now, look at you, and that damn figure. If you want to get freaky in the back of the church, it's the first door on your left. I remember the first time my wife and I had sex in the house of God. It's one of the main reasons I became a holy man.
Kirei, first off, time and place. Second, we do not have time for you and your sexually harassing jokes that I put up with for far too long. Shriou needs to ask you some questions about the Holy Grail War.
I'm surprised you find it amusing. You think I was joking. Fine, have it your way. I will tell you everything you need to know. But be warned, 7th Master. This war is a grave life or death fight. Those too weak or too stupid will easily end up in a world of pain. Insufferable pain.
My name is not 7th. It's Shriou. Shriou Emiya.
Amelia. Ah, yes, so you are the wild card. I mean, Saber's master.
I don't really care about being Saber's master. She's been a total bitch since she got here, and quite honestly, she could just go fuck off and die in a hole. I just want to get out of this stupid game so I can keep living my life.
Yeah, you think it's that easy to get out of this game, Shriou boy. I'm surprised Rin didn't tell you everything about the Holy Grail. Shriou, my boy, one cannot participate in the Holy Grail War and expect to pull out whenever you wish. Being a master is a trial. You will not be freed from that burden until you win the war.
Layman's terms! You get jumped in, No backing out, bitch!
So everything that Rin talked about was true.
Oh, but that's not all, Shriou, my boy.
Can we stop calling me boy?
Fine. How about Shriou Shonin? Yes, Shriou Shonin it is.
What?
Did Rin ever tell you have to fight to the death in order to gain a wish from the Holy Grail? 6 out of the 7 servants or masters must be killed as a prerequisite for the ritual. Oh, my naughty, naughty little Rin. Leaving out the details, I see. Your papa does not approve of this, but he actually does.
Kirei, cut to the point or that annual father-daughter picnic you always wanted to take me on will never happen.
But I picked out a sport and everything, Rin. Oh, fine. Shriou Shonin, I give you 3 options on how your journey can continue. 1, I can do a spiritual surgery on your hand, thus removing the command seals. But the process is like removing your arm. In fact, basically I am removing your arm, except there's just a lot less blood. 2, you can use your command seals right now, thus freeing your servant from your contract and continuing to live out your simple life, whilst hoping none of the other masters are the paranoid types and try to kill you anyway. Or 3, complete the war by committing mass genocide on an unsuspecting city in Japan, just like how the last war ended.
Wait, don't I just have to kill 12 people altogether?
Why stop at 12?
Kirei!
Oh, you're no fun.
Okay, ignoring the fact that you're probably a closet mass murderer, I have 2 questions. How many years has it been since the last one, and who won?
Oh, somewhere in the neighborhood of, say, 10 years ago. As to a fool who won that particular war, let's just say it was a foolish man who let sentiments get the better of him, and his butt-naked accomplice who goaded him into it.
Wait, I never heard that last part.
That's because the last time I told you, you were still giggling every time I said penis.
Kirei!
Kidding, I am kidding, my dear Rin. Back to the matter at hand. Shriou Shonin, it is your decision on how you want to participate in the Holy Grail War. In all honesty, I couldn't care less. Now get the fuck out of my house. I was in the middle of important holy matters before you showed up and uninvited.
You were watching hentai again, weren't you?
I will neither confirm or deny.
You guys seem disturbed after coming out of the church. Are the priests as overzealous with touching people as they were 1,000 years ago? If so, I guess Shriou got the full package.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
So you did get touched in your no-no square.
Fuck you, Saber! I don't have time for your shit!
Shriou, what happened back there? He explained everything to you about the Holy Grail War, even gave you options to leave, but you chose to participate anyways. What's with that?
Oh, well, I guess you didn't hear the same so-called options that I did. Let me recap for you. 1, basically lose my arm. 2, let this glutton run free and fuck off, hoping that I don't get stabbed again. Or 3, murder an entire city!
God, you're hopeless.
Finally, we agree for once!
Did you even hear a word that I just said?
We had so many opportunities to kill the sad excuse for our master and servant!
Come closer so I can throw these fucking fists, asshole!
The fake priest told him everything that he needed to hear. You chose yourself to become a master when you stepped foot outside with Rin. You're a master now. Get a grip!
Jeez, Archer, you don't have to be so cold about it.
I'm not against being a master anymore. In fact, I'm down with killing other people to keep my arm.
Typical. My master's showing compassion again.
What? No! Maybe. Yes. I mean, look at him. He's like a puppy. A poor, injured, and possibly brain-damaged puppy.
Hey!
You're holding hands with a failure of a mage that somehow you are in debt to for some goddamn reason that's beyond me! If you need me, call me.
He can be a real asshole sometimes.
What's this about you owing me?
Yes, I owe you. I hate being in someone's debt, so I've been helping you out. If it wasn't for you stopping Saber's attack, Archer and I would have been killed.
Thanks, I guess
For what exactly?
educating my dumbass about the Holy Grail War thingy. Honestly, if you didn't help, I'd probably still be arguing with this bitch over here.
I hate to agree with the peasant, but 'tis most likely what will have happened.
Let's go, Saber.
And who the hell are you to order— Wait. My saber senses are tingling.
Saber senses? Lame.
Don't make me go Excalibur on your ass, Shriou.
Are you guys done? If so, I was hoping to introduce my Berserker to your trivial conversation. Good evening, little brother. Well, what are the odds? Looks like you were able to summon Saber. What a twisted turn of events. It's like they say, like father, like son.